Okay, so the first film, as promised, that I'm going to review is actually Batman Begins, the beginning of the Dark Knight trilogy. Christian Bale plays Bruce Wayne and Batman in this film, and this film is really about how Bruce Wayne became to be Batman. Christopher Nolan directed this film as he directed the previous two films, which was The Dark Knight and The Dark Knight Rises, which I'll go on to review in two later videos after this. There are two main bad guys in this, with Scarecrow, who's played by Cillian Murphy, who was also in 28 Days Later, and Ra's al Ghul, who was played by Liam Neeson, and who, well, he's most famous for being in Taken, amongst other things. There's too many films for both of them for me to list off, but there you go. It's basically about how Bruce Wayne became to be Batman, and it tells the story of how he starts to save Gotham slowly. Notable performance in this also is Gary Oldman as Jim Gordon, who is the main police officer that Batman works with, and there's also Michael Caine, who's Alfred Pennyworth in this. That's Batman's butler, and Bruce Wayne's butler, obviously. And then finally there's Morgan Freeman as Lucius Fox, who supplies Batman with all the different gadgets and the stuff that he uses. It's one of my favourite films and one of the best beginnings to any trilogy ever made, obviously. I would have to give it probably 9 out of 10 for the fact that it's not quite as good as the next two films, but still, it is one of the most amazing films that has ever been made.